Okay, this is going to be a video on. Okay, this is going to be a video on. This is going to be a video on circumcision or male genital mutilation. I'm just going to call it what it is, mutilation, because that's what this shit is, and why it's wrong and why we shouldn't do that to children anymore. And also on not only that, but on the shaming in some cases of um, older males who are uncircumcised, and now in some cases even people who are circumcised are shamed. Um, and I think this is both an attack on children. I think it's an attack on the male gender, and again, not circumcised, mutilated. Let's just be honest. Fuck that word. It's this mutilation of the human body, and it is. And again, it's messed up. And I can list all the fucking facts for you, and there's some people that just won't hear. But the fucking reality is, this shit fucking fucks up a lot of people's sex lives. It's a removal pretty much of about half the skin on the penis, the massive part of what the penis, or especially for within the adult penis. It doesn't make any sense to me to cut, especially for some people. Perhaps that's body shaming, sorry, but it doesn't make any sense to me to cut off more of your dick. Cut off what dick you have. I mean, some people need more. Why would you be cutting that off too? But it removes 20,000 nerve endings. On a more serious note, it removes 20,000 nerve endings, I think it is. Damn crap. 1 minute. It removes 20,000 nerve endings. It's a brutal procedure that can and does negatively affect the child. And it's very it's a very bizarre procedure that this shouldn't be allowed pretty much. One thing that really gets to me is this shaming of adult men, adult males who are not circumcised in Israel and teenagers. And I've heard about this, and I've seen that in different things on the internet and shit. And the girls who say that they won't fuck someone who's not circumcised. And then I've even seen the opposite. I've seen people talk shit about people who are, and that kind of shaming of the human body about something that to me seems that serious, like on a real level. To me, shaming somebody about something like that, to me, that is just bizarre. It's wrong. And I've seen people even suggest that people should be, and you're telling them at that age that, and of course they don't want to be, and they're not going to be. And I've seen people threaten people with that, like that's one step below castration. And it's just fucked up. And I know some of it might be dark humor, but to me, like, I'm not really a fan of dark humor, but it can be funny if it's like, and their joke about the circumcision of the child, it's like, it's messed up. Like, just, again, I say this before and I'll say it again, reverse the fucking genders. Let someone, and they have done this because I've heard of this, and this is fucked up too, but they have in cases where girls will like joke with all the girls having big labia, and that happens, but you're not putting it out there on TV because you have this double standard in society. And you're right for not doing that. Just like female circumcision is not illegal, and it shouldn't be, but male circumcision is legal. And it's this bullshit, and it's fucked up, and there's no goddamn reason for this shit. It's morally, ethically wrong on a bunch of fronts. And the only fucking benefit it has is that you can slightly more hygienic, you're slightly more hygienic. And I'm circumcised, but I can tell you this, I know how to wash my dick, man. I didn't need to have anything cut off my cock. This shit doesn't make any sense. It's fucking stupid. You don't need to humiliate and bully your fucking friends and people over the issue one way or the other. This shit shouldn't be legal. There's no reason to do this. It's a fucking mind fuck. It's like psychological fucking terrorism. It's just wrong. And again, there have been children castrated and they had to change genders. One person who grew up as a girl at some point, he killed himself because of that. That happened. They have botched circumcisions or genital mutilations, pretty much. And again, you cannot do that to a girl for logical reasons. So why a boy? Like, you want equality? Come the fuck on. And there are some feminists catching up with that. There are some feminists now that are coming out to their credit, and being against that. And that's something I don't think I'm really saying. I mean, there are conservatives who are against that, but some conservatives are still very much in the dark age about that fucking subject. They don't want to talk about that. And a lot of it is cultural bias, where they'll say female circumcision is wrong but not male circumcision, simply because of the culture they're living in. Some of it might be gender bias, where it's like they don't care as much about force. Some of it might be insane. But this shit's fucked up. And I'm not going to go into FGM. FGM is wrong. MGM, or male genital mutilation, is wrong. All of this shit is wrong. Please stop mutilating your junk and grow the fuck up, America. 8666.